Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Buddycraft. Today we are going to be exploring the Halloween mansion just in time for Halloween. I was in a bit of a Halloween mood. I ended up carving my pumpkin earlier. I'll input a picture of the finished pumpkin here. And let's get exploring. Unfortunately, this is the second time that I've needed to do it because my recording software messed up. And then, for some reason, I messed up again just before I started doing this. But it's all fixed, and it's all fine. So that's the way back to spawn, instead of the way back was down there. Yeah. So, show everything that there is, but I'll point out what was new, and what was new when I did try to record this the first time a few days ago. So there's this cool witchy hut out front with some sensors or something like that. There is quite a lot of shriekers about though, just one there. We'll avoid hitting that vine that I did the first time recording. Oh, hi zombie. You're interrupting, go away. Now, ignoring that, this way to Halloween Mansion with all the spookies. Maybe I wanted to do this at night, stop with the zombies. This little work in progress here. Ooh, Blackstone Gate. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, this episode will probably come out before that's done. The Halloween maze. I'm going to do this again. Oak did this, and I am probably going to get lost doing what we were. Now, actually, nope. Rotten flesh, go away. There we go. Now, let's actually try and solve this maze. It's a bit tricky, but I think this is the right way, because the iron gate was over that way. I guess not. Nope, that's the outside, and I won't cheat by trying to go through the cobwebs. Well, at least the ones that you could use to try and cheat. Is this the direction I just came from? Maybe. No? Okay, this is new. Ooh, it's like a meteorite fell. Or, oh, it's the Nether trying to come up and... Well, it's some sort of tunnel to the Nether, I guess. So I think this is the right way to go. Yeah, from remembering, yeah, that would be. And looks like I've got to go through here. This is obviously where we're meant to actually go. Right, round this way. Is it this way? Is this the way to go? Oh, it actually is. Huh. Wasn't expecting it, but I was trying it anyway. No entry. Because that's where we just came from. Little spooky scarecrow. Little crow buddy. Ghost. Pumpkin. Lemon did that cool skull up there. And look at that. Amazing. This is why I wanted to do the tour at night, because of the amazing effect on the Nightmare Before Christmas Boogie Boogie Man on the moon. So the path carries on down anyway, but to enter the graveyard that I put together, I didn't do the trees, but they are amazing. So we've got this cow sacrificial circle. So, per cow, but it was good for a good purpose. Got a little path going down here, a whole bunch of graves. And we've got like one of the Weeping Angel type deals, but instead of Weeping Angel, Wither, yes. And over the other side, it's kind of the same, but a path a little less worn, up to some more graves with a little cat in the tree just behind, if you can see there. So let's head on into the mansion and see which way we shall go. I think we'll follow the same pathway as I did before, which was heading round this way. So I'd helped with doing the layout roughly, and Oak added all the little cool details, like making the chairs levitate and all the cool gross dishes and extra decorations. Same with the kitchen here, which just looks absolutely amazing, especially this guy. Oh shoot, whoops. There we go. And all the little cupboards. This guy making some good soup fridge, and I can't even tell what this is. I know it's a bunch of eyes, but I can't tell what it's actually meant to be. Oh well. Let's have a keep looking around the rest of this little house. The hallway overlays, which I have no idea what they're going to do with. Maybe something with this room, but I don't know. And heading down this way is the other maze, which I shall do again. But down in this room, we've got the circus. We've got some balloons on this guy, and this one doing, I can't tell if it's trying to cycle across the chain, or I know it's meant to be the tightrope, but I can't tell. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the cycle across the chain. Yeah, my brain gets things mixed up, but we've got to hunt for one of the Headless Horseman's heads in the dead man's maze, and that's the only way to get out. No turning back, indeed. So I vaguely know the way round, somewhat. Okay, maybe not, because the number of times I've done this and tested it, but it is so fun, like, a lot. Should one probably time trial me one day doing this? Oh, that's new. Okay, that definitely was not there before when I did this. So round here's the head. Grab one of those, pop that in my hand, and let's try and find the way in. So I went round this way the way I did because that's the closer way to actually getting the head. Now if we go round this way here and back round from the edge of the maze to this way, I believe, because that's the middle of the tree. Yeah, it's still not quite done because I can see through the leaves. Now this way? I think so. Yeah, maybe. I think this could be the way. Nope. Back we go again. Now, we're close. Maybe not. We're definitely close. So that's the way in there. So, back this way. And if we keep following to the left, then we should get in there. Yep. Right, left. And round this way. And we're in. Nice. So yeah, the only way to get out here is to actually bury the head under the moss. There we go. And down we get. So I have to take this for it to actually close up. Now, heading down this way, this was new when I first recorded this creepy old torture basement, which was completely dug out, because this, as you know, if you've know anything really about mansions or anything like that. Well, there's this guy dummy here, but that's besides the point. Yeah, they don't have basements, so we've got, or you get, well, it would actually hurt if you could actually go on the saw, but that's besides the point. Imagination. And then we've got drowning, and the electric chair for torture, lovely. A couple of jail cells with beds and cauldrons, as you do. And then this one where it actually looks like people can actually break out. I've looked down there, there's just frog lights and a whole bunch of fish and a cave. Or you can actually swim out that way too, which I had found actually after recording and actually not realising. So heading back down here, wait, I've gone past it. Nope, there it is. There we go. Okay, so cool basement, torture basement. Very much torture indeed, yes. Back for the lays. They're making noise because I had to turn sound off for villagers earlier. Bonus room. Ah, cool. So, round here is, I have no clue, this was new before, but I like the effect of the glass going deeper and deeper. It's just my texture pack that I've got. Well, it's the base game one, apart from my elytra. But, yeah, it's still cool. With all the bouncies. No idea what it's meant to be, but, wait, this is new. This is a little more opened up than it was before. Huh. Okay, back in we go. Cool room, cool vibes. Oh, it looks like it's a work in progress. Those weren't there before. Well, more slime and random stuff. Okay, so on to the next room. We have Dr. Frankenstein doing his little experiments, and the creature here, and the assistant Igor, which is an iron golem, with all the cool little flicky levers that don't do anything. Oh yeah, that's the fireplace. Forgot about that. That's extended. I'll show you guys like fireplace if you're not actually watching from the group. That's just a random way out. Oh, and this dark void of a room. This was very cool. It makes it seem so much bigger than it actually... Ah! What? Oh. I thought I'd fallen down a massive hole. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. So, yeah, this fireplace. Oh, it's opened already. But, yeah, behind here, there's a lever to close it. Maybe I should leave that open because it was open, so maybe someone's down there. But there is a lever to get back up. I'll just close it off. There we go. Alright, so on to the next floor. Got a nice nether portal, which was new. And we're going to the haunted library with all the spooky floating books, enchanting table. Lovely, lovely, cozy. So we've got a little bust here, and I think this might be a ghost or something like that. Looks kind of similar. Not you, that's a ghost. My brain's just getting mixed up. Yeah, kind of the same, but floating and ghosty, which is cool. And if we go up here, we've actually got, this is new from, like, when we first did from when this was first done, but I love the texturing of the cauldrons and the smithing tables up here, because the cauldrons, it adds another layer of like depth a little bit, even though it's like a lot smaller. Oh, don't get stuck. And yeah, we've got the little hallway library down here too, which is really cool. But also, if we go around here, yes, it's behind this one, we've got a secret way in to the witchy room, which we'll be coming up into next. And the remaining section of the upper floor has got this darker aesthetic for the walls and other things like that, which is really cool. I love walking on this block. It's so cool, like the mud and all. But here is the witchy room, and these particles add so much along with the mud floor. Well, mud roofing. It's technically the floor of the next floor. And yeah, I've got over here by the fireplace, nice and cozy. Casting spells and floating candles. Little warden summoning table. Eyeballs. Toenails or toe fingers. I don't think those are a thing, Fran. Toe fingers. They're basically the same thing but on different limbs. Well, we've got toes here. That's what I was meaning. And yeah, a secret way out. That cobweb's off from a prank. Got some corals for you to like growing different plants to use in experiments, different frog lights. It's all cool in little jars and all that. And up here is like a storage area for all your potions and bits and pieces that you using in your magic spells or other bits and pieces, which is really, really cool. And here is like the little Egyptian Tomb Raider type deal. And you can hop up here, which is really cool. Get a nice view. Why is there a zombie? Oh, it's the middle of the night, so that's why. And so we've got Indiana Jones being chased by a mummy, which I forgot to do the same first time actually recording it, and I could not remember it at all. And also, ooh, have a look in this chest. Oh no, I'm being moved into his path. It's cool. We've got more of these on little guards type ones up over here. And let's head back through this way. I'll come to the third floor once we have finished this floor because, yeah. And everything in this room's been flipped. I need to actually find some course through because I need those for a build that I'm going to be working on next episode. But very cool indeed. And over this room, apart from the witchy room, it's gotta be one of my favourites, really, because the amount of detail in here. Scam skull. No, that's steel. Okay. So a zombie pigment. Oh, I guess you're just... Hey, we've got an actual zombie in the zombie room. Next to zombie Cleo. Of course. We've got zombie Green and Mambo. Zombie Ren. Because of course. Oh, I guess you're going back through the portal then. Bye to the rest of the zombies. Midna and Aloy. Though Midna's looking very hurt and bitten. Me and Oak are trying to flee out of that building. Got a little more over here. And just through the window. Pokey-ho. Over there, a little Corrales head. Just screaming. Because, of course, it's a zombie apocalypse. Why wouldn't he be screaming? It's Dracula's chamber, which is cool. Nice view outside. I think there's maybe another island. There's an island around that way I forgot to point out earlier for viewing those that are trying to run the maze. But yeah. And this creature from the Black Lagoon. Very cool. This was also new when I went to run through here the last time. And we can see whatever this... I think it's the ooze. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I don't know. From, like, My Little Pony. Apart from the one in, like, the original film, like, generations back, was purple. But in the Gen 4, when we saw it, was green. And we've got a zombie being sacrificed here with some magic spell books. Very dark and creepy, which is nice. I guess you found your way around here. We spent ages trying to get this area all sorted and nice. And yeah, there's the, of course, in the zombie room was the back of that portal too. So I'll quickly run back round and we can get to the third floor up here. So, up here, above us, we've got Aragog, or a giant spider and stuff, which is cool. We've got, like, that on the main island near the spider spawner. We've got Beetlejuice, the Beetlejuice snaky guy, which is a bit harder to do in Minecraft. And we've got, if you know Beetlejuice, the little village model up in the not basement, up in the attic of the family. My brain can't remember their last names, but Barbara and Adam are the ones that actually die in that film and all that. So, well, I would say spoilers, but it literally happens within the first 5 minutes of the film. So, yeah. We've got Foxy over here, being a little sneaky. There we go. Now I'm a proper security guard. You can't get in. Let's open that one for power. Save power, of course. Oh no, better close that. Actually, I better just leave out here. Oh, nope. How about that actually makes it easier? Yes, very good. Cool, Foxy. And also continuing with the FNAF theme. Around here, we've got some cake and some cupcakes and Bonnie and Freddy up on stage with a Bonnie head. No idea where his exoskeleton's gone. It's gone off on a wonder and just left their head there. So, continuing onwards, we've got Stranger Things, which I have not seen the season 3 and 4. And I saw season 1 and the first episode of season 2 more recently, but then my mum didn't like the series, so we didn't really watch it together. So I need to actually catch up on that on my own. But yeah, this is cool. So I don't know if this is anything from the new season or not, or just Stranger Things in general, but very cool of the upside down. Now, continuing onwards, that's the back of the spider. Now, the little shop of horrors, which is really cool with Audrey. When we were actually putting this together, if I can find the way up, that is this the right way? Or would it be round this way? Ah, you still can, and they added the ladder. But yeah, that is super cool and growing out to the side of the building. Wait, I never noticed this one in the Stranger Things room. Ooh, what's down there? I cannot see. But very cool. Now, oh yeah, there's half the body, and half the body's up there. I hadn't noticed that when I'd actually first come in here trying to record it before it messed up. Now we've got an ancient... Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Ancient city portal going all the way up there. We've got Corrales' face screaming his head off, and Aloy up there just swimming about in the air, all nice and having a bit of fun. Now then, this is the last of the rooms up here. So we've got little Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and then Mr. Jack Skellington all the way up there. This would have been better at night, but I did not time things well. Night is just finished passing. But it is very cool indeed. Let's climb up here. Oh, whoopsies. Mud keep... Oh, and I got jump boost. Got just close enough for the beacon. So, yeah, let's have a look over here. So we've got little Zero Head, very cute as far as you can do, and Jack. So, over here is a little mausoleum that was built to show how many deaths was experienced, well, accidental deaths was experienced during the whole construction of this. So we've got 5 from Aloy. Wait, yeah, that's Aloy, that's Midna. I got them mixed up around there. And Oak. I'm not sure if Oak had one or more to actually add on top of this or not. But as you can see, I have not died accidentally during the process of this. But to be fair, everyone else did a lot more than me for this whole amazing sort of thing. So, this was a massive project that we all collaboratively worked to get. Oh yeah, I pointed it out earlier, but Lemon's skull up there. And that is where I'll be building in our next project for next episode. A little bit of lore and stuff. Well, more like quite a lot of lore for filming such and such things that'll be revealed in time. But thank you all for watching this episode. I hope you all have a great Halloween. Bye!